Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Today we're going to do an updated VeChain price prediction for 2019, and it's obviously going to be for end of the year because that's what price predictions usually are, end of the year. It's too hard to project, 10 years into the future or something. But by the end of this year, we see this new testnet graph coming up. It's actually low today, but that happens pretty often. We've had a big surge the last 2 days, and a lot of times the testnet actually translates onto the mainnet. The last time this happened, it translated onto the mainnet, and then Walmart China was announced. So this might just be Walmart China adding more lines of product, which would not actually pump up the price. But if it's a new partnership like with Shanghai Gas that had mass utilization, or another big company, perhaps a US company, that would really pump up the price of the coin. Like I said, on the mainnet, we need about 30 million burn per day to actually start squeezing the price or force them to change the ecosystem. We are nowhere near that quite yet, unfortunately. And it will take several months. I think it won't happen by the end of the year. I mean, unless this is something ginormously huge, I don't think this will happen by the end of the year. I do think they will announce something, or they might announce something close to the September 14th, 15th conference date in Shanghai, the big Chinese blockchain summit, because VeChain, DNVGL, and both VeChain, DNVGL, and Deloitte will all be there, triple teaming on that conference, and Sunny Liu is one of the speakers there. Now, the September the 12th thing, that's going to be kind of hurting. But the thing is, I think people have already dumped for that because VeChain ratio and price have gone down significantly since the June announcement and right now. So I don't expect a lot of movement on September 12th. And if anything, the reverse might happen once Binance US closes to US customers, and then people see it's not the end of the world. They might actually get more confidence in these other coins that actually have other outlets. Remember, we still have OceanX, we have KuCoin, and we have BitTrue. Plus, you can just atomic swap an atomic wallet to get VET. So we have liquidity. Binance will be a blow to us, but it's not like the end-all be-all like it will be for some coins. And plus, Binance US is considering VeChain. Binance US is considering VeChain to be added, and if that's added, I'm assuming that VeChain will actually gain. I'm actually assuming that VeChain will actually gain something or gain a US exchange by the end of the year, and that's what this price projection is based on because of Binance.us. Now, if Binance.us adds us, I think Coinbase will have to add us because of competition. And I've heard that there is a US licensed broker that already has VeChain on there, so I don't know if they have like a securities license or not. I like VeChain hasn't registered as a security in the United States. I don't know if it is a security. You can argue both ways, but I do believe we'll get an U.S. exchange listing soon. Hopefully Binance.us, if that lists us in October, which I'm assuming that they will, that's not a promise, of course. I'm just assuming that Binance.us will list us by October. That will boost the price. And also, I think there's going to be one or two more partnership announcements through the remainder of this year that will boost the price. Now, those partnership announcements will be temporary. That's going to be like Walmart, where temporary boost the price, then it goes down. But I think it should sustain a higher price than we are right now. Plus, one of the bigger things is I believe Bitcoin will start going in an upward trend in Q4 or the latter half of Q4. So that is what I'm basing my projection on. And I do think VeChain can be about 1.7, 1.8 cents, maybe around 2 cents by the end of the year, based on all the things that we've put in. I was hoping for about 5 cents earlier in the year, but I don't think that's based on the current price and how things are going. I don't really think that's achievable. Or it's achievable if we have a really big bull run and the alt season comes sooner than I think. But given that the alt season usually follows a little bit after Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's going to take a while to reach its all-time high. Plus, I don't exactly know when Bitcoin's going to go up again, and the U.S. and I don't really know when VeChain's going to gain a U.S. exchange. I think at most it's going to be October at the earliest before we gain an exchange for VET. So that's the issue right now, and since it's October, we only really have like 2 months left to actually grow VeChain price after we gain an exchange, and that is dependent off if the entire market moves up or not. And because altcoins are delayed compared to Bitcoin, I don't think they'll grow soon. So the 1.8 to 2 cents guess is basically kind of the end of the year set and setting it up for next year, which I think VeChain will actually grow a lot more. So I'm going to go with 1.8 to 2 cents for VeChain price at the end of the year. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you agree with me or not. 1.8 to 2 cents for VeChain at the end of this year, and probably a lot more next year as the FOMO really gets underway for altcoins. Thank you, and have a nice day, everyone.